From Springfield, Missouri, it's the Ozark Jubilee. Science announces a new way to relieve the pain of arthritis, rheumatism, backache, muscular aches without pills. It's Infrarub. Rub gently into the painful area. This greaseless, odorless cream penetrates deep, actually vanishes, speeds up the flow of fresh, rich blood, and thus helps drive away the pain-causing pressure, brings comforting warmth from deep within. Infrarub is guaranteed to relieve ordinary arthritis rheumatism pains for hours or money refunded. Anacin tablets prescribed by thousands of doctors for fast relief of pain of headache, neuritis, and neuralgia presents Ozark Jubilee. And now the star of our show, America's favorite country gentleman, Red Foley.
Her eyes were blue, her hair was auburn, her smile was like an angel dear. She was her daddy's only daughter on the Tennessee border. One night I took a ride just across the line. I picked her up in a pickup truck and she broke this heart of mine. Her mother said no, she's my only daughter, but we got married on the Tennessee border. I fell in love the night I saw her on the Tennessee border. One night I took a ride just across the line. I picked her up in a pickup truck and she broke this heart of mine. Her mother said no, she's my only daughter, but we got married on the Tennessee border. Well, by way of a little preview of what we've got cooked up for you in this next half hour, we got a little lady here that hails from, well, she comes to us from Mr. Don McNeil's Breakfast Club. Miss Betty Johnson will be along shortly, and then those two old friends of yours that we love so much, Aunt Sap and Uncle Si Brassfield, and several others. But right now, let me point out to you that this little tin fella right here can also be a mighty good friend to all of us. This is the 12-tablet package of Anacin. It may be that you're more familiar with the big bottles of Anacin tablets because you save more money when you buy them. But personally, I like these tins here. They slip into your pocket so easily that you hardly know they're there, and you have Anacin with you when you need them. That is, when an old headache sort of slips up on you. You always hear that Anacin gives you incredibly fast relief of pain, and here's what they mean when they say that. When you take a couple of Anacin tablets, all of a sudden, just like that, the pain is gone. You know, it's real easy to understand why so many doctors recommend Anacin to their patients. Fact is, Anacin, as we always say, is just like a doctor's prescription. That is, it's a combination of medically proven active ingredients. And it's this particular combination that makes Anacin so fast and effective. And that's also why Anacin, and this is very important, can't upset your stomach. So if you get a headache or you're bothered by neuritis or neuralgia, you take Anacin. Do me a favor, do yourself a favor, get Anderson to get rid of Payne fast. Well, going along now with our Anderson show, here is a little lady we were talking about, a member of one of the real first families of what we call country music, a daughter of the real, back many years, the Johnson family singers, Miss Betty Johnson. We'll be visiting with her just a little bit. Cheers, right there.
To the end of all time, if need be, I'll wait for the day when you say you need me. Each moment you're gone, my love will live on. I'll wait. I know how it is, and you can't be free now. I know deep inside that it can't be me now. But while we're apart, you know in your heart I'll wait. Other lips may be ready to kiss you. Other arms may hold you tenderly. But until the day that you see the way and hurry back to me, I'll wait all alone and I won't regret it. My heart will be free till you come and get it. What more can I do? I love only you. I'll wait.
Hey, bless your little country heart, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
You know, I've known Betty here for many, many years. Her mother and dad and the Johnson family singers used to feature mostly sacred songs and did such a wonderful job, you and your brothers and
Thank
mother and
you.
dad. I just wondered whatever inspired you to make a record on Sun Valley,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's
like,
on
Like
Valley.
this in this rock and roll style?
Well, I tell you, I can speak to you.
Let me tell them first what you said.
Oh, okay.
That your daddy or somebody said Betty's going to the dog. But I don't
Well,
believe that.
No, because, you know, we make records, and we want to make the records that the people will take home with them. And this happens to be what the people want, and
That is the trend
we're
right
happy
now.
to give it to them, you know.
That is the trend, and believe me, it rejuvenates an old man sometimes. You know it?
Lord, I reckon.
Betty, we could stand here and talk for 15 minutes about your mother and dad.
Well, I'm mighty proud of them.
I'll tell you what, we have two people here on the Jubilee that might remind you of your mother and father or your grandfather and grandmother, my mother and dad, I know. They are from the old soil, I want you to know. Here they are. I think you'll get a bang out of seeing them. Uncle Sipe and Abe Sapp Brassfield, right
Are you gonna chop me some wood?
Chop wood?
Yes.
No, I'm not going to chop you some wood. But that blame it, I'm the law. Now, wouldn't that be something for the deputy sheriff to be out cutting stove wood?
Deputy Sheriff, my eye. One day.
Yeah.
The sheriff deputized you yesterday because the circus was in town, and nobody else would fool with the job.
Nobody'd fool with
No.
it. He deputized me because I'm fearless.
Yeah.
He heard about my reputation, that I wasn't scared of nothing. And they needed somebody to protect everybody there at that circus. Honey, I wish you'd have went to that thing. In the first place, it wouldn't have cost nothing. You could have seen it all. I'm the law. I could have put you in without buying a ticket.
Oh.
Instead of that, you go to a club meeting or something. There was one place there where they had the freaks and things. Man out front said, right over this way, see the greatest living freak in the world. We got a calf that's got 2 heads on it. That's what he said. And old Herb Daugherty was standing over there with all of his kids. He got 16 of them. And he said, how much do it cost to see the greatest freak in the world? And this fella said 25 cents. He said, great, day in the morning. I got 16 young'uns there. That'd ruin me. Said, could I get a cut, wholesale? This fella said, is all them young'uns yours? And Herb rode back just as proud and said, yeah. And he said, well, you just wait a minute and I'll bring the calf out here and let him look at you. I said, you know, honey, they had a lion there, a ferocious lion. Never been tamed, everybody is scared of it. And the manager, he saw, you know, how fearless I was. And he wanted me to tame that lion for him. And I told him I'd rather not do it right now, because you know what I mean. It's been quite a while since I tamed her, and I didn't want to mess with it. And he says, you ain't scared of it? I said, well, no. He said, well, look, all of that lion ain't gonna hurt you. He was raised on milk. I said, yeah, I was raised on milk too, but I eat meat now, buddy, I'll tell you that. He says the thing for you to do is just walk in that cage and look that lion right in the eye and let him see it. You ain't scared of him. I said, I'm the law, and I don't think I ought to be that deceitful, because I am scared of him. I was, too. That thing is ferocious. And you know what they done? They put a sign up on the cage there, $100 for anybody that would even enter that lion's cage. And one of them women that walks in wars, you know, wears them spangled tights and things. Oh, she walked by and seen that sign, and she said, I'll go in there for $100. And this fella unlocked the cage, and she walked in, and that lion just made a dive for her, let out a roar, sound just about like you do when you've taken a big dose of soda. This lion right at her. And you know what, Puddin'? He got right up at her, and then by that he quit roaring and started purring, just like a kitten, and started kissing this woman and biting her on the ear and nudging her and everything. And this manager says, see there, now why can't you do that? I said, well, by Ned, I can if you'll just take that lion out of there.
What's the matter with your eye?
Oh, nothing. They got a tent there where them show women dressed, and one of them stuck her finger through a hole in that side wall and nearly put that thing out.
What was you a-peeking for?
Well, I was the law. I had my duty I was doing. I was just looking to see if everything is coming off all right. See if there wasn't nothing going on that hadn't ought to be.
Well, was there?
There wasn't much going on. But anybody would have been satisfied with what come off, just a plain hog, that's all.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that other eye out for you.
Now, wait a minute. I'm a limb of the law. I'm a limb of the law.
Yes, but you're a rotten limb, and I'm going to break that limb.
Look, honey, I'll arrest you for assault and battery.
Oh, you will, you will.
Oh, boy, what a pair. They're Huckstipe and ain't sap. If you folks got a pencil handy, I hope you have, because I think that after Joe Slattery finishes telling you of this special offer, there's an address that you're certainly going to want to copy down. So get your pencils and paper. You folks listen. And, Joe, you tell them, will you?
Right, Red. And here's what we want to call your attention to. It's a lovely jeweled Ozark Jubilee pin, created specially for you. An original, gay, romantic design showing a twirling, square-dancing boy and girl. Now, the pin is finished in 14-karat gold, set with 35, yes, 35 sparkling colored stones with a foolproof safety catch. Now, this smart square dancer's pin would cost many times the offering price. You can't buy it in any store. It's yours for just 50 cents, though. So order several for your friends and relatives. But order them now because our supply is limited. Simply send your name and address and 50 cents in coin and both end flaps from a carton of Colonos toothpaste. That's your name, address, 50 cents, and both end flaps to Colonos, Box 166, New York 46. Colonos, Box 166, New York 46. But hurry.
Well, you folks be sure and take that good advice there. And if you didn't get that address, I'll repeat it for you just a little later on. First, we're going to repeat the fun that we had a little earlier this evening. Carl Perkins sort of come out here and strutted his stuff. So here's a boy who's strictly the new sensation in all kinds of music these days, country, pop, rhythm, blues, any kind of entertainment. Carl Perkins and another one of those rock and roll songs called Honey Don't.
Say you will when you won't. Tell me that you do, baby, when you don't. Put your arms around and let me know how it feels. Tell the truth, now is the love real? Hey, honey, don't. Well, honey, don't bop, 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 bop. Honey, don't bop, bop, bop. Well, honey, don't. Hey, honey, don't. Say you will when you won't. Honey, don't. Baby, and you ought to know I like the way that you wear your clothes. Everything about you is so doggone sweet. You got that sand all over your feet. Hey, honey, don't. Well, honey, don't bop, 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 bop. Honey, don't bop, bop, bop. Well, honey, don't. Hey, honey, don't. Say you will when you won't. Honey, don't. Hang on, curl and rock.
Carl Perkins. Incidentally, we'd like to repeat that little thing that Joe was telling you about there. If you folks would like this beautiful Ozark Square Dance pen, just send 50 cents and the 2 flaps from the end of the carton of Colonos toothpaste. Let me give them that address, if you'll show me that address there once more. Box 166, is that right? New York 46, New York City, right? Thank you. I had it right here. I should have looked at this piece of paper. Well, here is a little lady, our little southern sister of the Ozark Jubilee family, our southern belle, Miss Tabby West. And here is a very familiar scene. I've seen my mother set in an old sewing machine like that many a day. So used to make me waists and rompers. Here's Miss Tabby West. The song, You Know How It Is With You and Me.
You're the sign, and when you come home, I won't nag and frown. I'll just love you, baby, be as sweet as can be, 'cause you know how it is with you and me. Just kick me around, I won't get mad. I may be hurt, baby, I may be sad, but when you get lonesome for my company,
Well, here's our answer, folks, to the old Irish jiggers, our Jubilee promenaders with Mr. L.D. Keller. Come on, kids, let's go. I want you to meet a man who eats 3 square meals a day, but like a lot of us at times, he eats too much and eats too fast, especially when we're on a rehearsal here in the afternoon on our show. And when you eat too fast, it kind of upsets his digestion. And what does he do about it? Well, let's see, huh?
Breakfast, 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 lunch, 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 dinner, 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 breakfast, 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 lunch, 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 dinner, dinner, dinner. Eat too much, eat too much, eat too fast, eat too fast, eat too fast. Oh, slow down. Time to aid digestion with Beeman's Pepsin Chewing Gum. These days, most of us eat too much and eat too fast, but now there's no need to suffer from that dull, heavy after-eating feeling. Keep Beeman's Pepsin Gum handy. It's made especially to be chewed after meals. Beeman's Pepsin aids digestion pleasantly, too. And you like the way Beeman's moistens your mouth and throat, sweetens your breath. It's a smooth gum, never tires you to chew it. It's so good and so good for you. So after breakfast, after lunch, after dinner, when you eat too much, eat too fast, slow down. Follow your meals with Beeman's Pepsin Chewing Gum. It tastes so good, and Beeman's aids digestion.
Beeman's Pepsin aids digestion. Believe me, I know, and Beeman's is a mighty delicious gum, too. So smooth and so easy to chew. You try it. Delicious Beeman's Pepsin Chewing Gum aids digestion.
Now, if you will, friends, right now, just turn your thoughts ahead to tomorrow and the church where we certainly hope you'll be spending an hour or so of worship. As Red presents from the Red Foley Keepsake album, the selection, My Church.
This is my church. I've come a long distance just to see it this last time. And no matter where I travel, the picture of this little white church perched high on a hilltop remained with me. So today I came back to my church, and a startled bird flew through a paneless window. A stray mother cat gazed reproachfully up at me as the vibrations of my footfalls awoke her young. And a door with one remaining rusty hinge swung to and fro as I walked down the aisle. Through the ceiling, many patches of bright blue sky were visible. Morning glories growing in profusion were twining through the open windows and over-sagging doors. And the rows of seats, those that remained intact, were weather-beaten and dusty. Yet, God is here today. Just as on that day so long ago when I knelt in prayer before I left my home. His presence is ever near. It isn't the size of the building or the denomination of those who enter it that counts with him. Complete faith in his word will keep him near with you always. Yet, knowing this, there's a feeling in my heart for this church that no other shall ever claim. Because this is my church. And he was here yesterday. He's here today. He'll be here tomorrow and forever. Yes, this is my church. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble. Tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there? Were you there when they nailed sometimes it causes me to tremble. Tremble, tremble. Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble. Tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there? Thank you very much, folks. Thanks so much. Thank you, Foger River Boss. We have to say good night. Thanks so much for coming to see us. Bless your heart. And come back and see us. Good night, Mama. Good night, Mama. Good lady.
Be back with us next Saturday night, friends, for another Ozark Jubilee, produced by Crossroads CD Productions, originating from the facilities of station KYTV. And remember, Ozark Jubilee has been brought to you by Anacin, prescribed by thousands of doctors for fast relief of pain of headache, neuritis, and neuralgia. Good night, everybody. Keep tuned to the Lawrence Welk Show on ABC Television Network.